بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله الأمين سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. Say sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. So this is the last video in revision. If you're going to watch the videos again and again, you're going to be able to get the full mark, God willing, tomorrow in my quiz. Okay. So this video is gonna be about the 4 kinds of sentences. Okay. We have studied this together on Wednesday, on Tuesday and Wednesday, and I want you all to pay attention to teacher. It's gonna be easy, God willing. Okay. So here we go. Pay attention to teacher. In English, we have 4 types of sentences or 4 kinds of sentences, okay? 2 of them are too easy, okay? You're going to find the sentence and its type easily through the punctuation. For example, I'm so sorry for that. The interrogative sentence is going to end always with a question mark. The exclamatory sentence is going to end always with an exclamation mark. Okay. However, the declarative sentence and the imperative sentence are going to end with the same dot or with the same full stop by the end. So that's why you have to pay attention. Teacher is going to explain how to differentiate between the 2 types of sentences, declarative and imperative, and how, for example, if someone is going to ask you, for example, to add the correct punctuation to the interrogative, exclamatory sentences. How do you know it and how do you do it? So let's start. Bismillah. Here we go. So let's start with the declarative sentence. A declarative sentence tells something, it ends with a period. It tells something. That's the most important word here. It means provides you with an information or with a piece of information, okay? With an information, I'd like to say with a piece, it's better, okay? With a piece of information, okay? So for example, when I say I am 34 years old, that's a declarative sentence. I'm declaring something. I'm announcing something. I'm telling something. I'm providing you with a piece of information about teacher. I'm not giving you an order. Okay? That's the difference between the declarative sentence and the imperative sentence. In the imperative sentence, the sentence usually starts with a verb, okay? And sometimes, I'm talking about the imperative sentence now, and sometimes it's gonna start with the please, then a verb. For example, I'm gonna say, go to the bathroom now, you need it. Or I'm going to say, please, go to the bathroom now, you need it. For example, okay? So here, what is the difference between the 2 imperative sentences here? One of them is a polite request, starting with please. The other one is a direct order. But both of them are imperative sentences, okay? And both of them end with a full stop. And that's why I'm talking about the imperative sentence, because it ends with a full stop, just like the declarative sentence. However, the declarative sentence is going to tell you something new, and it ends with a full stop. For example, here we go. John and Stephanie whisper about the surprise party for Tira. To whisper is to tell someone in the ear, okay, talking like with a slight voice. Oh, listen, I'm gonna tell you a secret. That's the meaning of to whisper, okay? So this sentence is a declarative sentence because it provides me with a new information. That's number 1. And number 2, it doesn't give any orders. So it's not an imperative sentence. Let's move forward. Thank you so much. Here we go. Now let's talk about the interrogative sentence, which is one of the easiest, okay? Because it's gonna ask a question. How old are you? Where are you from? What's your favorite hobby? Where are you going now? Are you playing with him? Do you want to come with us? Are you going to Dammam tomorrow? Any kind of questions is gonna be an interrogative sentence. As easy as that. It asks a question, it's an interrogative sentence automatically, and then with a question mark. Of course, When you're going to add a punctuation mark, okay, to a sentence, you have to be aware that we have some WH questions, WH words. Let's say to start the WH questions. For example, what, where, when, how, why. All of those are telling you that we have a question, and the inversion of the verb. Okay. For example, when you say here, would you like some cookies? The original sentence is, I would like some cookies. How am I going to ask the question? I'm going to make an inversion, okay? The question starts with the verb, then it's going to have the subject, okay? For example, here we have, would you like some cookies? Okay, you can see that we have would before the subject you. However, in the declarative sentence, it's going to be, I would like some cookies. That's why you're going to decide whether it's an interrogative sentence or a declarative sentence to add the right punctuation, of course. Now let's go to the imperative sentence. Listen to me, my boys. Here he's saying it ends with a full stop or an exclamation mark. So sorry for teacher Malik, okay? If it ends with an exclamation mark, it's gonna be an exclamatory sentence automatically. However, the imperative sentence is going to end with a full stop. So for example, you're going to say, go away, full stop. That's an imperative sentence. It starts with a verb given an order to do something to someone else. Okay? Wake up. Stop speaking. Behave in a good way. Play with him. Help him. Give him the toy. Okay? So it always starts with a verb, and it can start with please to make a polite request. It's an order. It's an imperative sentence too. Okay, so here you can see, go walk the dog. So I have here go. That's a verb given an order to do something. So pay attention to the difference between the imperative sentence and the declarative one. Okay, here we go. He's still talking about the imperative sentence. The last one, but not the least, an exclamatory sentence expresses strong feelings. For example, I'm gonna say, oh my God, I love Sari so much. For example, Sari is a new student in grade 5B, okay? Oh my God, today is Adam's birthday. I'm talking about Adam Islam, of course. I'm honoring the good students, okay? So by having them in my video and mentioning them, okay, they're gonna be in my YouTube channel. Okay, so those sentences expressing strong feelings, okay, and ending with an exclamation mark, they're going to be exclamatory sentences. Okay, Ammar is the best student ever. Exclamation mark, that's an exclamatory sentence. Okay, Agri is a good reader. So that's it will have an exclamation mark. Okay, it will be an exclamatory sentence. However, if I say, Agri is a good reader, full stop, declarative sentence. Okay? So pay attention to the intonation, okay, and to the sound when someone is talking, so you can differentiate between the exclamatory sentence and the declarative sentence. Those were the 4 videos. You have to watch them all. Pay attention. It's too important to revise. Thank you so much. I love you all. Grade 4, grade 5A and grade 5B, the 2 leaders, okay, in the 2 classes. We are talking about Kamal Afana in grade 5A, and we are talking about Ahmed Hani in grade 5B. They're going to be supervising with me during the exam tomorrow, and I'm sure that everyone is going to revise for the exam. Thank you so much. I love you all. Go back to Classera. Do it again and again. The worksheet, please. It's too important. I love you so much, and goodbye.